Hey guys, and welcome back. This is just kind of a sneak peek at this rainbow fish tank I've been working on, and I have almost got it completed. I need to put something on the back there, but yesterday I was with Ro over at a store called Ponds and Plants, and they had these Birchardi, and I could not resist them. So until I get a tank set up for them, they're gonna be, there's another one over there. There are 5 of them. One of them kind of stays to itself, but it does join the others. I just fell in love with them there. So they're very tame and social, and there was a guy there that said he brought them in for store credit, I think. I may go back and get me a few more of them. But anyway, this is what the tank looks like. I've got Italian, jungle val. I've got right out of my mind. You can see what I've got there if you know plants. Sorry. The last val that I got is a little bit darker, a little yellower back there, so we'll see how that does. I just added it yesterday. It might green up, but yeah, this is the setup. I still want to get my rainbows in here. I have a tank, a 20-gallon, and that I intended to set up for these guys, and I even stopped at another store to pick up plants. Some of these are the plants that I had ordered, and that's all 5 of them back together there now. And bought things to finish out the 20 that I've got. I can't remember where, there it is, right over there leaning against that little table. But I don't have a place to set it. So I'm gonna have to figure something out. It's a 20 long, so I can't just set it on a table or something like that. A normal size table, end table or anything. I'm thinking about moving all the junk off that coffee table there and sliding it forward and let it sit almost against that tank there, and I'll have electrical access there in the floor, and I can sit it on that. This is still all of this entertainment center. I'm begging family or anybody to come and take for me. But that's about the only thing I've been able to come up with, so we'll see. So they're fine in here, and the rainbows that were gonna go in here are still waiting to go in, and the huffers that are waiting to go where the rainbows are still waiting to go there. So it's just a move. But I just didn't have a place to set that 20 up. I was all prepared and got home and I couldn't find a place. I don't want to put it in my bedroom or the kitchen. I'm trying to pull tanks out of there. I could put it back where the new rainbows are, and those are not the rainbows that are going in here. I have more common and rainbows that I've had for a while. Those that I got from Dan that are in the blue tanks in the bedroom are not going in here. So I could put it in that bedroom where the rainbows are, but I wouldn't see them much, as I don't see the rainbows that much. So there we go. That's just really an update on this tank, because I kept talking about my new rainbow tank. And I know these guys are not shell dwellers, they're rock dwellers. I have more of this rock to pull out a couple of other tanks. This rock was over there in that 20 long, sitting on top of there. I've got lids open because I'm doing water changes, but it was in there, and I pulled it out and put some more plants over there. That's a beta that decided to go rogue and couldn't stay in the beta tank with the other guys. It's also a pair of young guppies in there. So I pulled the shells over here for the beneficial bacteria on them. That's all they're doing over here. And just to have something in there. The rocks, the same thing too. They came out of that same tank. And I have more of these rocks in a couple of other tanks, so I'm gonna make some more structure in here if they end up staying in here any length of time. If not, I'll move all of the rocks to the 20 when they go in there. So that's the plan. Always scheming. Thanks, guys. And that's Dharma on my shoulder wanting me to come and feed her. Appreciate you guys. the fairy cichlid or the princess cichlid. Yeah.